Welcome back to WJZ at 9. It's time for our WJZ Book Club.
And this morning we're joined by Mary Hastler again, the CEO of Harford County Library, with her picks. Good morning, Mary.
Well, good morning. It's so fun to be here because, you know, I love talking about the library and books. I have a passion.
Yes.
I brought my fairy book basket with me.
Okay.
If you remember from our Fairy Tale Festival. And one of the things about book discussion groups is brings everybody together. And in Harford, we host more than 55 per quarter. And I brought our little checkout, which is our quarterly magazine, which lists our book discussion groups. And all the libraries across the state of Maryland do the same thing. So what's really amazing is we tailor each book group to the particular audience. So for example, Nickel Boys, that is one of my personal favorites. It's by Colson, Whitehead, and it is based on a true story of young men who were sent to reform school in Jim Crow society in the early 60s. It's an amazing book. It's incredibly well written because anything Colson writes is incredibly well written. And it's one of the recommendations we always talk about with our book discussion groups. You want to select a title that has a lot of complexity to it, has a lot of details to it. So that's one of the ones I do recommend today. I also have with me Jeff Sahara. It's the based on, let me pull it up for you. It is The Shadow of War, and it's based on the Bay of Pigs crisis that we had also in the early 60s. A very timely topic right now with everything that's happening in our world. And again, another book, anything that Jeff writes is incredibly well done. So there's a lot of excitement, a lot of adventure, but he also goes into the depths of the mind. So the characters and the people you write about, you really feel that you have a good understanding of why they made decisions and how they made them. So you can see it's a wide variety. And of course, I have with us Henry Winkler's Being Henry. I've met Henry Winkler several times.
Have you?
So
I heard he's the best.
He is the best, and between us ladies, he's the most mesmerizing eyes I've ever seen in
Really?
any human being in the
Oh,
world.
wow.
He's a dear, and his biography is amazing because he does talk about his family. He talks about himself. Very well written, and actually we're discussing it in Harford County this quarter. So as you can see, it's a good variety. We have novels. We have book reads that are recommended by some of our celebrities. We always include them because they're fun. And then, of course, I have to add, we have a local author in Harford County, Jen Vito. You might have met Jen. I think she's the best of Baltimore author as local author. Her stories are amazing, and this is her latest series based on Gull Island, and her experiences, what she knows about the island. Always full of romance and drama, as you can imagine.
That.
Think Hallmark comes to a novel.
Okay.
And then for my 8-year-old grandson, he made me say, Grammy, if you talk about any book clubs for the younger folks, which we have them, for first grade through third, it's the Cat series. Catman, it's by Dave Pilkney, is the author. He highly recommends them as something that they love reading and discussing. Cat goes to space, Cat does this, and I believe there's 2 books and a third is coming out soon.
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
And we have that information on where to sign up and find more information, of course, on your screen.